Hi everybody, it's Catherine from In the Pink Designs. My project today is a Halloween box using some of the new products from the new mini. Here it is. I can't show you the pages, but this is the outside, the front cover. There's a lot of cute things I do love. And let me see, I'm using this stamp set, Tricks or Treats, and these dies that are the same name. Now this set has so many cute things: a ghost, a haunted house. They have a, right here is a candy corn, boo, and these lines here I believe are to punch holes in the box. I'm pretty sure that's what they are, a smaller hole and a bigger hole, so you can make this a little tote. You could also make the top a nice zigzag if you want to, but today my project is just making this box, and I decorated it with the stamp set just so that you get an idea if you would like to have these dies. Alrighty. Okay, so what I have a few other sets I bought. Let me show you. I just got the Halloween ones first, and I will get the other ones after. This one is called Bag of Bones, and the dies are so cute. They have a whole skeleton put together, or you can make your own. They have a smaller one, and you can put long legs or short legs on it. Shoes, top hat, cowboy hat. But there's a nice fence, some grass, mausoleum, tombstone, really cute. Okay, so that's another one. I got the Pick Up the Patch stamp set, which is a bundle with the punch. Okay, so this one's really cute too. I can't wait to work with all of these. So between these three, I'd love to know which one my people that usually buy, or any new people, would like to see a kit made with. So Tricks or Treats, which is I'm using today, Bag of Bones, or Pick Up the Patch. I'd love to know your opinion. Okay, so what we need today is some basic white for stamping. Now from this die we need 2 pieces, so I cut them out of pumpkin pie, so you have to cut this bag die out twice. Okay, and I'm using the Them Bones designer series paper. It has a cute pattern on the other side too. Let me show you. Very cute Halloween paper this time. We have the same pattern that I'm using first, and then these are cute. They're bats, but they look like the houndstooth. Very cute. Nice graveyard, some bones, that's small skeletons, and then a nice plaid. And this side has a different colored tombstones, and then we have the houndstooth again with the bigger ones. And I'm wondering, yes, you'd be able to cut these, you'd be able to cut these out with that one die right there, which is cute. And then we have, it says Boo Eek on this page, and some little cutouts. Alright, so it's really cute paper this year. I love it. Okay, and then we need 2 pieces of the Them Bones designer series paper that are 2 3/4 by 3 3/4, and 2 pieces that are 7/8 by 3 3/4. The box measures 3 by 4 by 1 1/8 this way. Okay, that's why these are 7/8 inch. Alright, and then we need a moon that I cut using the new Sept stamp set that is the Deckled Circles. I used the 3rd smallest, which is about 1 3/4 inch circle. Okay, these are really great. Finally, we have some circle dies back. We got rid of the layering circle dies a while ago, so now we have these back. I'm so happy. And that is Daffodil Delight. And then I cut the Boo from the Tricks and Treats dies out of Granny Apple Green. All right. So we don't need to score or anything this time. All we need to do to start is there is score lines in here you can see, so just bend them and burnish them with your bone folder. Okay, and we need to do it to both pieces here and the bottoms, I forgot. Now this box is going to have a seam on the front and the back since it's two pieces, so when we get to that point we'll just have to decide which side we like better. I didn't find either side was different, so I just used whichever one. Okay, so here's our two pieces. I'm going to get my tear and tape and I'm going to put it on the skinniest rectangle here next to the score line. Now before you put it together, if you want to use the dies, now is the time, excuse me, that you would use this zigzag right at the top if you want the top to be zigzagged. And if you don't want to hole punch it yourself, you would use one of these to put the holes in the top of the bag. All right, that would be before you put it together. All right, put some more on this one. I'm gonna put it next to the score line. Okay, and then I'm gonna take off one, the backing off of one with my take your pick tool, and I'm going to take the side on the other piece and I'm just going to put it right next to, you can, if you want to make sure you line it up right, you can fold this over, but I find it's easier to line it up this way and just make sure that it makes a nice straight line down. Okay, and then take this backing off, flip it over, and then we do the same thing as we normally do, just match it up. Okay, so now just decide which side you want as your front, and we're going to put the side flaps in. This is a great die for anybody who struggles to make a box, so you can just have it made for you. Okay, we're going to put the back down and then put some glue on the front and put that down. Just make sure your sides are straight. Okay, and then flip it over and push down on those tabs. Okay, and that's how to make the box from the dies. Okay, now we need our DSP bag of bones, and we need the two pieces that are 2 3/4 by 3 3/4 for the front and back, and the long sides 7/8 by 3 3/4. All right, and I'm going to use liquid glue. Okay. Now you could punch holes and make it a little tote, but I used one of the 6 by 8 cellophane bags, and I just folded over the side because 6 is too long, too wide, and then I cut off the top and then stuck it in there. Okay, so let's do some stamping. So we need our basic white, and we're going to be stamping the tombstones, the bats, and the haunted house. So let's use, Tuxedo Black first for the haunted house, and I'm going to twist and pat. Twist and pat. Okay, and then I'm just going to stamp this right down. Great. Okay, and then we need our 1 3/4 inch deckled circle, and we're going to use these. There's a grouping of 3 bats, and I'm going to put it towards the top, just like this. Great. Okay. And then with Pebbled Path, I'm going to do the tombstones. Now you can fussy cut these all in one and put it down over here, but I just cut them myself. I do wish there was a die to cut them, but there is not. Let's double check here. Maybe I missed it. Nope, there's no die for them, so we need to fussy cut this. There's a die for that, and I'm going to cut it, and I'll be right back. Okay, here's our haunted house, and I fussy cut out the 3 tombstones. All right, so what we're going to do first, I'm going to put this in here so that I have something to push on when I'm decorating. All right, first I'm going to put the moon here kind of like that so the bat is slanted, and I'm going to put that on with liquid glue about, I'd say, 1/8 of an inch down from the top of the DSP. Okay, then I'm going to take some dimensionals and some mini dimensionals. And I'm going to put a mini at the top of the house and then some regular ones below. Okay, and then I'm going to slant the house to touch the edge of the moon, just like that. Okay, and I'm going to put the boo across the moon. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue. Oops. Right about there. Okay. Then I'm just going to put the tombstones around the house with liquid glue. Okay. I'm going to take my cellophane bag. This one's a little bit shorter than the normal ones, but they work the same. It's 6 inches wide. And then, let's see how I did this one. Okay. I'm going to put the Snickers next to it. And then the mini Reese's peanut butter cup. Alright, and then I'm going to fold it over and just make sure that it'll fit in here. Yes, perfect. Okay. And then I'm just going to take some cello tape and I'm going to do that. And then let's put it in, and I'm going to get our, now this is the Night of Navy ribbon, but I think it goes well with this. It has gold sequins on it. I kind of maybe see a star or two in there, but it does shed a little bit. All right, so if you don't like shedding, this is not the ribbon. I don't mind it. I have sparkles everywhere all the time, so it really doesn't bother me. All right, so then I'm just gonna wrap it around where I want the bow to be. Put this over here, and I'm just gonna tie. Once I know where I want it, I'll take it out and it'll be easier. Don't pull too tight. I want it in the middle. There we go. Okay. And I'm just going to tie a bow. And there we go. All right. And then let's just clip these. And there's quite a bit of glitter that comes off. But I love it. Okay. And then this, and however long it is, you can just cut with your scissors off. Alrighty. For the final touch, I'm going to be using the In Color Pearls 2022 to 2024, and I'm going to be using Starry Sky. But I did want to show you some of the new embellishments I got. This is Balmy Blue Sparkle Ribbon. Very nice. It looks velvety. Let's see. It is kind of velvety, but it's thinner. So I think it'll be much easier to tie a bow. Yeah. Well, I screwed it up, but it's much easier. It's not as thick as regular velvet, and it has some sparkle in it. It's very pretty. All right, and then we have the speckled dots. These are Mossy Meadow, Moody Mauve, Crumb Cake, and Copper Clay. Okay. These are really great, but I already had bats, so I didn't want to use them. But this is the glow-in-the-dark bats and ghosts. How cool is that? I will use them on my next project. We have faceted gems that are Lost Lagoon, Smoky Slate, and White. Let me get the top ones. Okay. And Blooming Pearls in Garden Green, Gold, Petal Pink, and Pretty Peacock. These look beautiful. Okay, just to give you a little taste, sneak peek of what is in the catalog. All right, so for my final touch, we're going to use the Starry Sky ones, and I'm going to put one above the boo, one in the top of the house there, and one on the tombstone there. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this. Remember, these products are available on September 6th. I'll be offering a special gift for anyone who orders over $50 for that month. Okay, and if you order, please put, if your order is under $150, please put this host code in. It helps me to get some more products to demonstrate, and I use that to send the gifts. Okay, so anything under $150, not including shipping and tax, put this in. It's on when you're going, it's on the checkout page, I believe, and it says host code, and you can just put this in. Alrighty, have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye.